Birders go to weird places to find birds. Okay, some of the places we go to are pretty awesome, especially here in Costa Rica. You have the majestic cloud forests of Monteverde, the beautiful wetlands of Palo Verde, the rainforests of Corcovado, the beautiful beaches here on the Nicoya Peninsula. But in the end, birds have wings, birds need food, and birds will generally go to places where they find food. Birders, on the other hand, follow birds, and this sometimes leads them to, let's say, interesting places. In Berlin, I went to a local sewage treatment plant to look for a pied wagtail. Birders in the US used to head to the famed Brownsville dump on the border to Mexico, as a population of Tamaulipas crows had established itself there. In general, landfills are great spots for gulls and other scavenging birds. Birders head to the open ocean for pelagic trips, or to sod farms or roadsides. Quite often, I'd go birding at a local cemetery. There's a small woodland behind this Walmart in Alajuela that can be pretty decent. In San Jose, the university campus is great. And if you've spent any time birding in Costa Rica, you will have undoubtedly stumbled across the Salinas in Punta Morales, a treasure trove for all sorts of shorebirds. Welcome back to Habiru Stories, your channel for everything even remotely related to birds.
Alright, so we're back. You remember last week we went to Punta Arenas, came back to Paquera for a döner, stopped by to check out a new birding spot. Now we're back this week again, much more appropriate outfit. It's a shrimp farm, and there's mangroves to the left, there's mountains to the right, and there are lots and lots of shorebirds. I keep repeating myself, but this is incredible.
Alright, time for a few words on shrimp farms. In tropical countries, shrimp farming has its merits, providing jobs, income, and infrastructure. In fact, since Costa Rica banned trawling in 2013, farming is the only possibility for locally produced shrimp. However, this comes at a cost, especially considering the environmental impact of these farms. Globally, it is estimated that shrimp farms have been responsible for the destruction of more than 30% of all mangrove forests. And this destruction is more or less permanent. Add to that potential water pollution and salt seeping into the groundwater, and you have the makings of an ecological nightmare. It is crucial that we work towards sustainable solutions for these problems. Costa Rica seems to be on a good way. The scale of shrimp farming has never been comparable to some of the enormous farms you find in Southeast Asia. Mangroves are protected, meaning no more legal destruction, and the government and NGOs help local farmers mitigate these issues. Back to birding.
Yeah, that's a marbled godwit. You see that they're super long, pointy?
Mm-hmm.
And it's brownish underneath?
Mm-hmm.
looks like our new favorite spot is a shrimp farm. Well, what do you know? Things happen.
Ooh, that's a pharaoh. I think Wilson's?
Alright, another great day of birding is coming to an end. My highlight today was Wilson Pharaoh. Don't know how you see it, but we had a great time again. Love this place. Do yourself a favor if you ever come to the Nicoya Peninsula. Stop by here, it's right next to the ferry pier in Paquera.
Thanks for watching, everyone. We hope you enjoyed today's video. There's a lot to look forward to over the coming weeks. We have some seriously cool stuff planned. So stay tuned. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. See you next week. Happy weekend. Ciao.